You are tripping, man. But hey, you guys just coming in on Streamline. You know what? I gotta start over because this shit is important to me. And man, I really fucked up. Well, maybe not. I know a lot of you motherfuckers listen to me on Blog Talk too. But those of you just coming in, it's because I forgot to go live on StreamYard. But everything I talked about for about the let me see how long for the past 10 minutes. Damn me 15. Oh my goodness. Is on everything I talked about is on Blog Talk. The Ask Rosebud show. And just to recap some of it, I was trying to tell you guys about I am like over this Three Amigo bullshit. I ain't got no problem with Steve. I ain't got no problem with Lucario. I ain't got no problem with EO, except fucking EO called into my motherfucking show. And he didn't say who he was. Talk to me, let me call him a punk, let me call the Three Amigos some suckers. He never identified himself. So what I'm saying is game. First thing about game. Nigga bring it to you. That's what they gonna do. They gonna bring it to you. But you better stand up. If you don't stand up, you done lost all respect like that motherfucker has lost from me. I wish he would call me with some goddamn bullshit about what I'm saying, because what he did was punk shit. And I told Steve the Dean, you need to quit fucking with that motherfucking nigga because something wrong with him. And Steve the Dean felt like whatever. I'm just saying, if you guys want to know why I was so upset about these motherfuckers using the word game, it's because of what that punk nigga did on the motherfucking video. Can't you see that the video is called Can't You See That I'm Saying You Can Do It Too, or This Is For You Too? 17 minutes and 54 seconds in. Now, why I know that? Because niggas hit me, emailed me, man, that was EO on the phone. Woo woo. At this point, but I got 3 or 4 of those. Then I go on the, and listen to it, and I realize it is this nigga. But what I don't like is that he didn't identify himself. Plus, I was saying, man, you a punk. I'm talking about right in his face as we talking. Man, that shit you saying is some really punk ass shit. I'm saying this shit to the nigga. The nigga never spoke up. The nigga never spoke up. Then he said, damn, man, I'm speechless. Man, I don't know what to say to you. Look at the video and see it. 1754 in. Can't you see this is for you? Whatever, how many days ago, whatever. My point is, how can a nigga with game let that happen? I just can't see it. That showed that he possessed suckers game. Suckers got the game he got. Because think about this. What if we was somewhere public? Well, this was public. And everybody heard him. But actually, I don't even have to say nothing to say because it's already been done. It was in public. Everybody fucking heard him say, oh, man, you got me speechless. told you the motherfucker with gang go shut a motherfucker that ain't got none. Shut his ass up. But you want to believe them niggas got some game. Steve the Dean, he fucked with me. So I would imagine his shit is nowhere near that weak. And I don't think it is. Matter of fact, I'll say it ain't. But what I'm saying is Steve the Dean did some punk shit too. He didn't tell me I was on that white boy show. I hold that against the nigga. And I probably will never forget it. But it do not mean me and that nigga ain't cool. I told you Shantae crossed me out of a bitch. I ain't never forgot it. Don't mean me and that nigga ain't cool. I don't give a fuck you crossed me, you black motherfucker. Same with you, Steve. I don't give a fuck that you did that shit. You see, I didn't like it though. But EO, don't you come fucking with me. You can if you want to, at your own motherfucking risk. I drive a Mack truck at night when there's no stars out, the moon ain't out, there is no electricity, so there's no fucking street lights. I speed in a fucking pedestrian area and ain't got no brakes. Get in my motherfucking way if you want to, nigga. Get in my motherfucking way if you want to. Talking about you got some game. Alright, fuck that. I'm gonna be through with that. And I'm gonna go over what I was talking about. Because what I'm saying is I'll just be speechless about how these motherfuckers be acting. Not EO and them. I'm talking about police. You know, I always say, do what the motherfucking po-po say, and you might get to see tomorrow. But this shooting, it was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. She told this motherfucking nigga to get his license. And he asked to come turn around and get and he turned around to get his ID. And when the motherfucker reached for his wallet, the bitch shot him. She said she was afraid for her life. Now, I know police all over the nation hate that bitch now. They hate her. Because now they can't use that fake ass excuse. How's she gonna be afraid for her life and the nigga ass can he get his ID? So they all knew the way to get away with murdering black motherfuckers was to say they was afraid for their life. I'm talking about with the cameras rolling, this bitch shot an unarmed black man who was fully being compliant with her orders. The nigga ended up dead in the streets. So how can I tell your motherfucking ass to do what the police say? This shit got to stop. Not later. It got to stop now. Shit, man. This should be a thing of the past. You know the motherfuckers doing this shit. You want to know what a thing of the past is? This is something that's completely gone. People skills. People skills have been eroded from humanity. There's people who have skills, but they don't have people skills. You ever hear of people skills? You know what they are? You know, 660. Oh shit. That's that fucking hamburger man. 660. I ain't fucking with you. Uh, what I'm saying is, you need to hear about people's skills. Today, people are using everything except their God-given abilities to do shit. I'm guilty of it too. I used to have a phone book with a bunch of numbers, but I never used it because I remembered all the numbers, whoever important to me. I don't give a fuck if they was in New York, in San Francisco, in LA, wherever the fuck they was, whatever the area code was. I knew that shit by heart. I had it in the phone book. And every blue moon, I did forget somebody's number. But what I'm saying is, since this technology, I don't even know my daughter's phone number. I just know she's number one. That ain't her phone number. And I know it begins with what it begins with. And when I put it what it begins with, the rest of it comes up. But I don't know her number. So what I'm saying is, if you want to buy a car, instead of looking for the motherfucker, you get on the internet and allow the cars to be shown to you. I mean, that's cool if that's what you want to do. When you want to look for a hotel to stay in, you go to Travelocity or something so they can do the work for you. I mean, that's cool too if that's what you want to do. When you want to go out with a person, you use the internet to do research. Now, we gotta draw a line right there. The line must be drawn in the sand. And if you don't want to cross into certain boundaries, you better, pay attention to it. Not using your own ability to determine what person is cool for you is a fucking boundary you should not want to cross. Many of you motherfuckers are in a rut. Many of you motherfuckers are looking for this quick fix. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're looking for. But there is no quick fix. There is a fix. And it actually happens rapidly. What I'm saying is, people's skills that we once had are being replaced by automation and technology. Back in the day when you wanted to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, we didn't need no goddamn technology to send no text or whatever the fuck. For one, it hadn't come in existence. But the way it was done was you had to approach that motherfucker in person. We could only depend on our people skills. 660, I've been letting you sit here for the past X amount of minutes. I asked you out once. You call right back. And I guess you think you're going to let you order some pizza. I got you, man. 10 Downing Street. If something was in this person you're interested in, if something was in their past, we found out. We didn't need no motherfucking computer or technology. Sometimes we didn't. But it wasn't because we didn't, use a computer. It was because we didn't put the work in to find out. Today, people don't have any people detecting skills. And that's a shame to me. If you use a computer to find out about a potential date, do you think that computer can do what you can do? I think not. That computer can tell you everything you think is important about that motherfucker you're interested in. It can tell you where they work. It can tell you what their income is. It can tell you their credit rating. And many, many, many more things it can tell you about this person. But you want to know that motherfucker can't tell you? That computer cannot tell you whether or not this person just started smoking crack in the last 3 months. Or doing heroin. Or any other fucking bad habit that people pick up. You keep depending on technology if you want to. I'll keep using my people skills. And I'll use them skills to decide what I need to do about any certain thing, any situation, in any certain person. Like this guy that keeps wanting to order pizza. Hey, matter of fact, what is up with you guys? Your last couple of videos, nobody. Oh, I don't know. It could be because everybody's scared of me because I'm mad at the Three Amigos. I don't know, man, but it seemed like I ain't getting no questions, no participation from the audience. You know, man, and yesterday, I know it was fucked up, but I just got pissed. And I just cut the video. I'm done. Woo woo. I'm trying not to do that today. Because I know everything is whatever. 919. I hope this motherfucker ain't got 2 phones. Go ahead, 919. What's up?
What's up, bud?
Ain't nothing. What's up with you?
No, but just to speak on that police situation you was talking about, right?
All right.
The best interaction is no interaction, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, how you gonna be invisible?
You gotta watch from the shadows, bro.
Bro, I understand what you're saying, and you're right. You gotta be sharp, because I don't interact with them at all. Ever. So you're right. But what I'm saying, the average motherfucker can't be invisible like me. Or you, if that's the case. So they gon' fuck with them. They don't fuck with the police. The police fuck with them. There's no way you can not be seen. So whatever this motherfucker thinking, when he see you, you need to be ready to deal with it. Now, if you know how to stay in the cut, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever you do and stay invisible, that's what we supposed to do. That's how you survive. That's how we live. Nigga be on the street 20 years and ain't never went to jail. Ain't even got picked up for a ticket. Because if I get the ticket, I'm sure I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna comply. So my point is, you're not wrong in what you're saying. So don't think that's what I'm saying. I actually agree that, you know, don't fuck with them. That's the best way. But how many motherfuckers do you know can say that they don't fuck with the police? And the police don't fuck with them.
I hope the people I know say they don't. But I do know my grandma told me everybody not your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, come on, man. Now you're talking in riddles. I don't want to be trying to figure out what fucking riddle you saying. I understand, you know, whatever the fuck. But what I'm saying, and if you want to answer the question, you know, we can talk. But if you don't, then you said what you had to say, so we good. But I'm saying, how many motherfuckers do you know don't get fucked with, don't have to interact with the police? I bet you can't say that about yourself.
I could.
You could. Hey, you could, but you'd be lying.
No,
and you know,
I gotta drive around the city.
You got what?
I gotta drive around the city.
You gotta drive around.
Told me.
Hey, bro, listen. I know motherfuckers that have jobs That's the police. And they get fucked with. So what the fuck are you saying?
I'm saying I gotta watch because I drive around the highway, so I watch them. I know different back roads. I can take a 10-minute drive to work, 40 minutes, taking 3 different roads.
Okay, bro. I ain't gonna deny that you can do it. So okay, what the point is? What is your point?
I was just speaking on me, but to answer your question, no, I don't know. Not a lot of people can say that they don't mess with the police.
I know, man. So what I'm saying is that's why you full of shit, because you took all that time to come to the real shit. This is how people get fucked up in the streets. You think motherfuckers ain't looking at what you doing, but they looking at every goddamn thing you saying and doing. And when you say something that's fucked up like you just did, nigga, do whatever. I mean, I ain't looking to rob your motherfucking ass, but if I was, I sure waiting to cut on your ass since I done heard you spit this shit. I bet you that. I'm just being real, man. The nigga be listening to shit. So why would you allow them to hear some shit that's gonna make you a mark? Because you don't know no better. And you don't care.
Not bad.
Hey, bro, you don't know no better and you don't care. Because you think whatever the fuck you're doing is cool. And I think it's cool too, because you're here and evidently you're doing good. But bro, just don't get out of your element ever. Because I'm a nigga that just stayed out of my element. This city, that city, new state, whatever the fuck. Come on. Shit. I ain't got no element. I'm a chameleon. I'm finna be where the fuck I need to be, period. And that's the way,
yes, sir.
At least that's what I intend, or my intentions are. Excuse me, when I be talking to motherfuckers, man, I be wanting to realize, man, you can't be stuck in no goddamn thought. Some thought process. Life, I mean, shit. You come up to this corner, you want to walk across the street. I come up to the corner, and I want to walk across the street. The only thing we're going to do the same is make sure we don't get ran over. But other than that, how we get across the street or how we do whatever the fuck we do is going to be completely dependent on whatever the fuck we got to do. That's why your business is the only business you should be worried about. My business is the only business I should be worried about. And if you think like that, you can keep everything compartmentalized so you don't make the mistake you just made and show a motherfucker you a sucker. And I don't care if you believe me or not. I don't care. You got straight sucker in you, and the only thing you will do is if a motherfucker fuck with you, you sure beat his ass, or he gonna have to really beat your ass. But I'm saying I don't hear no punk in you, but I sure hear sucker shit in you. Thinking that bullshit. Now, I hope we cool. Call in again, man. I don't want to talk about this sucker shit. I'm telling you. Sucker shit is motherfucking contagious. You can't entertain it long. You gotta 660, I see you pop back up. Why you not using your motherfucking London number? Oh, shit. But anyway, I'm gonna keep using my people skills to decide what I need to do. I'm gonna use my people skills to decide to where I need to go. You know, nobody's perfect, especially in politics. But it's really a shame that I'm not running for no motherfucking office. Man, if I got in there and had any clout, I'd limit all politicians to a 10-year career. And after that, you have to be out of politics for 10 years. And if you want to come back, you can come back for 10 years. The 10-year plan. Because what I'm saying, you get them motherfuckers been a senator for 45 years. Shit. He's still dealing with the deals he did when he was in fucking just a 5-year senator. Something that's 20 years old. Something that's outdated. But, you know, he got to keep his word. Man, come on, shit. Fuck all that. See, if them motherfucking senators or whoever people that make the laws, if the laws actually affected them like it affect us, it would be different. But they can vote on health this, health that. It don't affect them. They still got their health plan. They can vote on whatever the fuck they vote on. They can pass whatever they pass, and it don't affect them. They're part of the United States citizenship, but it don't affect them because they're in politics. So if they had this 10-year limitation, the 10 years that they was off, they would get to be affected by what their decisions were. Yeah, you got 10 years to suffer like we did. Now, I know you all. I know you all a little bit. I'm just saying, none of the shit they discuss or make decisions on have anything to do with you all. You all really care about the decisions they make. Taxes, come on. Inside information are all on their side. I don't know if you know this, but there's a bill in Congress that's going to prevent all congressmen from using their insider information to make money. Because there's a couple of congressmen that's actually affiliated with the oil companies that's on the environmental whatever group or whoever they are. I'm saying, man, you think he gonna vote to make his money go away? I'm gonna leave you with this, and I want you to think about it. Black people who are authentic are rarely heard by the masses. And when they are heard, most people don't believe them. Most of us, black people, don't realize, Mexicans too, don't realize this. But we don't think things are pertinent or important unless it has a okay from white people. We didn't need white people to tell us that our children needed their fathers in their lives. But we also didn't do a motherfucking thing about it until it became mainstream news. Oh God, I gotta answer this one, but he got a private number, and it might be this fucking pizza ordering motherfucker. Private number, what's up?
Rosebud, it's EO.
What's up, EO?
Talking about me, bro.
EO, wait a minute. This EO?
Rosebud, you know I love you. What you been talking about me, man?
Hey, man, hey, listen, stop right there. Check this out. Why didn't you introduce yourself or identify yourself when you called me those 2 times before?
Man, this is the first time I'm calling you, man.
This is what?
It's the first time I'm calling you, man.
You lying ass motherfucker. That's that fucking pizza motherfucker, man. That ain't EO, you guys. 209, what's up? 209, what's going on?
How you doing today?
I'm good, brother. How about you?
Hey, I was one. Man, fantastic, bro. Hey, I wanted your opinion on first shall be last and last shall be first. You ever heard that before?
I didn't. What did you say? First you'll be last and last you'll be first?
Yeah, you ever heard that before?
No.
It's a Bible verse talking about the first shall be last and the last shall be first in the last days. And I was just wondering if you had an opinion on that.
Oh, I know what that means. That's the motherfuckers in life that's been living it, having the life of Riley, they first. But when the time comes, they gonna be last. And the motherfuckers that's been suffering,
Okay.
you know, they gonna end up going in first. That's what that means. But I don't have no opinion on it.
Okay. That's what that means. Okay. That's basically what I wanted to know. What it meant, not your opinion. Okay.
All right.
All good, brother.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. So you guys see, I gotta go through this kind of shit. You see how that fucking dude called on blocked his number out or some shit, and called in and pretended shit, and pretended to be EO. Even though I talk all this shit, EO ain't that big of a punk. Shit. What I'm saying is first of all, you gotta understand, there's hella examples that I could use. But to suffice it to say that we gotta stop allowing this bullshit. We got many fine examples, male and female, but the people who need to take notice the most turn a blind eye to the shit. To any positive message we try to give. I think the generation we need to focus on are the children being born now. And maybe the under 6-year-olds. But even at 6, it may be too motherfucking late. We might not be able to do them no good. The kids I speak of are open to learning what is important. Especially what's important to take into their young adult lives so they can prosper. Today's teens and young adults have been overly spoiled by technology. Whatever technology has to offer, we're going to do it. And you expect it, or if you expect them to exert any energy towards learning something other than the latest goddamn video game, is useless. So we need to focus on the ones we can possibly help see the light. And as they mature, so will their knowledge of self. And we could possibly save our humanity. Okay, wait, first, stop. I told you motherfuckers, I don't be talking about shit like this. So I hope it ain't too boring for you motherfuckers. But I ain't really finna talk about too much of that other shit. Because that shit, let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all ain't even really talking about it. Get in the way and get the fuck over. Yep, dumb up down, whatever. I'm dumb us down, because I know this. Come on, man, yeah, you dumb. Whatever. That dumb up comment is to roll a statement about the internet play in today's society. Okay, y'all kicking it with each other. And I ain't mad. I ain't mad, man. But look, you ain't got no questions for me. You ain't got no real. Hey, baby, what's going on?
Ready? Hurry up.
Oh, shh. Yeah, look, I'm finna go. I guess I might have to mix it up. I can't just talk about all this scholastic shit I see. Because you motherfuckers don't really have no questions about it. You don't have nothing to say. I would imagine it's because you're just letting me say what the fuck I think. But that ain't how I like it, so maybe to my next little video. Oh, 647. What's up, man? 647 and 909. 909, I'll get you in a minute.
Yeah.
647, what's happening?
What's going on, Unc? How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How about you?
Man, I'm excellent. My question for you is, how do you find your balance, and when you recognize that it's a good time to like have that balance?
Hey, bro. Man, see, you guys kill me with these sayings and definitions. You know, balance. I get what you're saying as far as what you're asking, but the way you find that is to believe in yourself, man. And what I'm saying is, when you think to do this, and you start doing this, and as this go on, you start thinking about it, and you'll feel that balance, that very balance you're talking about. Otherwise, you wanna know that you're moving in the right direction at the right time, at the right pace, right?
Yeah.
That's how you do it, man. And I'm saying this. I'm gonna ask you this question, and I don't know if you're gonna be honest or not, but I'm gonna ask you: how do you believe in yourself?
It comes and goes.
See, you don't believe in your bro. You don't believe in yourself. And this is the problem. You guys will lie and lie and lie and lie. Unless you can say, hell yeah, I believe in myself. Then you don't. Because you think I'm going to say it comes and goes? You think any real motherfucker go answer that way about if they believe in themselves? So you're lying to yourself, bro. Period. And until you accept that you're a fucking liar, so much so that you do it to yourself, or maybe you could get into Sidewalk University. I don't know, man, what you really need to do. To me, I can help you. Hey, let me tell you this, why I know I can help you. You see how I bust you out right now, just talk to you first time ever, and you know goddamn well I'm Well, it's the second time you called in. I don't remember you, so it's the first time to me.
It's okay.
It's the first time to me. So I'm saying I can see through muddy water and spot dry land, and you ain't got to be standing next to me for me to know who the fuck you are. That's because I'm a conversationist. I know what to ask. I know what to listen for. So do yourself a favor. Stop lying to yourself. Or if you can't, sign up for Sidewalk University for the October semester. All right, bro, that's my advice. Hey, 909, what's up with you? Thanks for holding on. 909, you there? I guess not. Okay, you guys. I had a rush of calls. I thought I was going to get a real actual talk show going where motherfuckers call in and kick it with a nigga. But I guess not. So look, I'm finna go. If I got to do 60-minute shows or videos, I will. Because being that, I don't want to be controversial about bullshit. 909, you back? I thought I just saw you leave, bro. What's up? You there?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
I wanted to ask you, how do I start being scared and take actions to doing big plans?
Hey, bro, stop. You talked to me not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
And you was asking me these same questions, right?
Not the same type of
Hey, listen, man. I don't want to play games. You was asking me the same type of questions.
No, I even remember what questions I asked.
What did you ask?
It wasn't the same.
What the fuck you asked?
First one was, I think it was, why did you only pick on white hoes? And the second question was, something like.
No, you asked me something about how do you get past the phone number and to the pussy or some shit.
No.
All right, man. Whatever. Come on. Hey. Fuck it. Come on. What's your question?
I just wanted to ask, like, how do I stop being scared about taking action to like big things?
Hey, man. First and foremost, you got to do a whole bunch of small things, and you got to recognize them small things when you do them, and appreciate the fact that you did them, and then slowly but surely build up. Now, as far as that go, the way you're going to learn it is to bring your ass to Sidewalk University. So that's my question. Why ain't you trying to enroll?
I sent you an email, but you haven't answered it yet.
You sent me an email about enrolling in Sidewalk University, and I have not answered it?
I asked you, like, how much did it cost and some other questions. You should see it, though.
When did you send me the email?
Let me see. On the 21st.
Okay, man, check this out. AskRosebud.com. Listen, AskRosebud.com. That's my doggone site. The prices, everything is there. If you want to get down, we can. You know, we can get down. But about answering all this stuff and giving away shit that people pay for, I ain't gonna do. All right, hey, that's it, man. I ain't finna do that shit. A private number, I ain't finna fuck with you either. 209, where did you go, man? God damn. Private number, what's up? Man, this ain't no motherfucking EO, you bitch ass motherfucker. EO got another number. 254. What's up, 254?
Yo, bud, what's up, bro?
Nothing, what's happening?
Man, I just wanted to come in and pay homage to you, man. We had said some shit in yesterday's video that basically had answered a question that I asked a while back, but you had Steve the Dean on the damn show, and he just took the shit out of context, and it ended up turning to some shit that it wasn't. But I had hit the cash app yesterday. If you got a cash app that says for crumbs, that was just referring to the little YouTube crumbs.
Hey, I've seen that a couple of times. I've seen that a couple of times, bro. Crumbs, yeah.
Yeah, that was me, man. That was me. I had to just let you know for what I can for right now.
What did I answer? What did I answer?
So a dude had asked a question yesterday. I guess he was in a relationship with a lady or whatever, and he saying he wasn't attracted to her no more. But she was doing everything that he wanted and getting him money and all of this and all of that. But he was just like he wasn't attracted to her. And he was like, well, shit, do she know you're not attracted to her? And he was like, yeah. We said, well, shit, ain't nothing you can do to hurt her feelings. She already know what's up. And that's probably like, basically the same situation that I'm in where, my woman do everything that I ask her. She give me money, whatever, take care of me and shit. But I just don't have that attraction for her, you know what I mean? But
hey, let me ask you something, bro. Let me ask you something, man. Have you tried to figure out what or why you're not attracted to her?
It's her lack of intelligence. Not to say that she's dumb, but she just don't stimulate me intellectually.
I mean, what is she? What is she, like a soap opera watching type woman, or like?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
CSI shows and all of this shit.
She just hooked on the TV and media bullshit, huh?
Right.
Well, man, that is my woman like that too, man. To tell you the truth, and I hate it. I hate it, man. I hate that fucking shit.
Right.
But. Hey, look, wait, stop. I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm telling you know what I do is I've already done. I mean, either I don't like the shit or I do, and I know I don't like the shit. So either I'm gonna deal with it or I'm not. And what I'm saying is, since I like the bitch, I figured, man, my crib big enough for me to just get away from that shit. But I'm gonna keep saying whatever I have to say about it. But I'm not gonna demand it, because if I demand it, it's gonna have to happen right now, and then that may cause a big problem. Which I'm not saying I'm worried about a problem. It's just that I'm trying to avoid them motherfuckers right now, man. Bro, you just don't understand. I'm knocking on 70, man. I'm just sick of starting, you know, something with a motherfucking one or two little things, but this motherfucker make me say fuck it. Because that's what I be doing. One or two things, man. I'm saying, shit, I'm gone. I know that's fucked up, but... Huh?
I just told my woman the same thing, man. Like, man, all this, this the longest relationship I've ever been in, because I'm trying to figure out the shit that I'm willing to deal with versus, you know, the other shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like you say though, that's how I deal with it. I just come down to my basement. I got my man cave set up down here, and I just spend my time down here, let her do her thing. Or if I want to go out, I go out, take me a walk or whatever. I just let her ass watch TV.
Hey, hold on. 209. I got you on, man, but hold on, 209. Hey, 254.
Yep.
254. The one thing fucked up about that, going down there to the basement and shit, which is what I do when I go into my little room and shit. That's building a wall, man. And pretty soon that wall gonna be completed. And you gonna have a wall between you and your brow, man. That's why I'm trying to stop that goddamn shit and figure out another motherfucking way. But I'm gonna have to do what I do now, because that's what I'm doing. But I know that ain't the best way, man, because you just complete. There's one thing you missing, and that's that bitch is cool.
Mm-hmm.
She cool. Whatever it is, she cool as fuck. And ain't no way in the world you gonna well, not ain't no way. But you taking a big risk to think you gonna find another motherfucker that's gonna be cool like that. And I ain't saying she cool because she accept your shit. I'm just saying she cool because of how she is. That's how my motherfucking broad is. That's why I care about the fucking media shit, but I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I got somebody else, man. I gotta get him. Hey, what's up, 209?
Hey, bud.
I got you. What's happening?
All right. Hey, I was going over some of your old information about 3 years ago, right?
Right.
And I seen something on there said, if he sleeps, don't wake him up, right?
That's right.
Bro, all my life, bro, until you broke it down, I always was thinking about it literally. Okay, as far as somebody in the bed sleep, you know what I mean? Because when I was a kid, Mom used to always say, "Don't wake him up." You know, he's sleeping, right? But I never took it as game orientated about somebody who, you know, you might have an opinion that might step their game up some. Don't do it.
Hey, but what make him sleep is, let's say you do have that point that might step their game up and you drop it on them and they just completely ignore it like they, you know, now he sleep. So you just gonna, you know what I'm saying? You can't wake that motherfucker up. You wasting your time.
Exactly. That right there is so important.
And that's dope, man, because that's sayings, man. You gotta know what they really fucking mean for them to help you.
Right.
All right,
and
bro.
I like when you said, because they might be dreaming about the life you living. And that was real, bro. So, yeah.
Hey, wait a minute now. Come on. Some motherfuckers be dreaming and they really be dreaming. And that's all they doing is dreaming. They fucking sleep. And they might be dreaming about the life, but another motherfucker be dreaming because he's plotting for his future. And his dreams is reflecting his thoughts. So they are about whatever his future. Hey, I'm just saying, bro, we gotta have everything straight when we talk.
That's right.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, you guys.
Hey, I appreciate it.
This one thing that is really true and should be obvious about me. I mean, there's nothing I'm not going to address if you bring it to me. And if you bring it to me, if it's about some game, if it's about some square shit, I know the same. I'm equal in each area. Because I now this is going to sound crazy, but I was in the game, you know, shit, 30 or 40 years. And I've been a square 10, 15 years. So what I'm saying is I got time in both areas. And of course, I've been applying whatever I think and whatever I know to both areas. It's just now, I ain't going to do nothing for no white boy and his company. I'm just going to sit up here and do what I do, and which I recently started actually including paying my taxes. And they killing me. They really fucking with me. But I took care of that. But my real thing is to become viable as a business entity. Sidewalk University. I ain't trying to borrow no motherfucking money. I ain't trying to get in no motherfucking debt. I'm just trying to be able to live on what the fuck I think. And that's what I want you to understand I'm doing. I only want to live for what I think. I don't want to live for what some other motherfucker been playing for a nigga that's 68. Man, motherfucker. I mean, hopefully. Well, I'll say this. If I was 20 and I started living and working and blah, 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 and I got to be 68, I think I would have more than I have now. As well, not more, but I would be more able to stop working than I am now, because of how everything I did would be adding up to what somebody said it should add up to at this point in your life, blah, blah, blah. But right now, think about this. This is true. You have a 68-year-old motherfucker. Something happened. And he probably can pay for it, $1,200. But it's going to kill him. Not kill him, but it's going to really do something to him. Now, I got something for $1,900. Now, shit. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to say that's not going to do nothing to me. But I can definitely say it ain't going to affect my motherfucking life worth a fuck. It's just something that I had to pay for. That shit ain't going to change my life. Ain't going to make me have to alter a motherfucking thing. Nothing. And that's because of the way the fuck I think. That's because of the way I move. That's because I'm always being a conceited bastard. Every fucking thing I do is for my motherfucking future. And if you with me, then your future is included. If you can't believe that, I ain't mad at you. And don't expect me to try to prove it to your motherfucking ass. Hey, you guys, goddamn, I've been on here too fucking long. Goddamn it, shit. I'm gone. Hey, I'm gonna do another video. I gotta get ready for class.